friends. Welcome. Alright, for this moment of time, we're going to be doing an exercise based on rising Kundalini. It's an exercise that will help to purify your energy field, clear your channel, and also reset and reharmonize your chakras, the unique energy systems within your body. Now, to begin, it's very important you find a place that you will not be disturbed. I like to do it in my car a lot because my car is a very controlled environment, but it's entirely up to you. It's very simple, this process. So when you find yourself wanting to force something to happen, I'd like you to know for certain that is coming from your lower ego. Your lower ego does not have the capacity to do this type of energy work. This type of energy work comes through your higher self and also literally the consciousness that is the Mother Earth. You are, in a sense, from Mother Earth. Your body is very elemental, which is to say that there are parts of you that still are fully connected with Mom. You may be the spiritual, immeasurably vast, awesome being, but you're still utilizing a physical temple that came from matter, which is to say, Mom. So while we do this process, anywhere you find yourself feeling pushy or like, I gotta make more happen, I like to take a deep breath in and just kind of laugh that part and say, no. Lower ego, I don't need your help. I'm working with my higher self and with Mother Earth. Now take a deep breath in if you would. Let your body move around however it wants to move. Let's say, body, what would you like to do? It may do some funky side-to-side twists. It may do some tucks. It may bend. It may want to stand up. It may want to squeeze its butt really tight. It may want to stretch your your feet. It may want to stretch your hands. Whatever you do, don't take yourself too seriously for this moment. It's very important. You just let your body move however it wants. And the more funky the stretch is, probably the better, because it gets into those deep pockets of stuck energy, tied up lactic acid, and just emotional gunk inside. And so your body just move around. Take a few deep breaths. And just feel the different stretches. There's no rush. You're going to do this for about a minute or so. Just let yourself move. Keep moving in different directions. And just open. Let your inner guidance move the body around. Give your inner guidance permission to move the body however it chooses to move it. And if you can laugh just a little bit, that increases the clearing of this energy. And just move around. Keep moving just a little bit. Take a deep breath in. Fantastic. Now, if you would, enjoy the stretching even more. Like, go to that next level. Take your arms out to the side. Stretch around like you do in the morning sometime, like the big wake-up stretch. Twisting your arms, spinning a little bit, pushing your legs and your heels away. Just stretching every part of the body that usually is, like, not stretched out. And let yourself do it. Have fun with it. This is a feel-good exercise. And see yourself being filled up with light as you kind of stretch in these different areas. Like, oh, this feels good. Just keep stretching every way. Taking some deep breaths as you do this. And just stretch. Now we're going to bring our attention back into the present moment. We're going to sit up nice and still. I want you to feel the pressure through your two sit bones. It's advisable that you sit during this exercise. However, you can also do it standing. Ideally standing still. It's possible to do it walking, perhaps. I have not successfully attempted that myself, nor have I heard of any yogis who do that. You can do what you want. That's all I'm saying is you have free will. My encouragement would be for you to find a good place to sit and be still. And find the pressure equal in both of your sit bones, pressing down, lengthening your spine. Drawing your navel in towards your spine, not forcefully, just drawing it in, almost like you're creating a basket. You'll feel a little pressure around your diaphragm as you pull your belly in. We're creating sort of a basketball in your belly, or a big ball inside of your belly. And once you lengthen your neck as long as you can, not forcibly, lift your shoulders towards your ears, bring them back, and then set them down on top of the rib cage. Letting your sternum lift just slightly. No pressure in the neck, no pressure in your shoulders. It should feel very good. May feel a little awkward if you don't usually hold a clear posture, but it's okay. Take a deep breath in. And what we're going to do now is we can do ujjayi breathing. We're going to do some fire breath, where you, in a sense, we're going to breathe in and out very quickly. using your belly like a billow, like we're pumping air into a fire. So your belly button's gonna come out and in, out and in, out and in, as quickly as you can. You can breathe through your nose, creating sort of a humming sound, like a. So, ready? Belly button goes in and out as much as you can. That's the motion you focus on. Exaggerate it just a little bit, but don't force. Find the happy medium of what's a little bit more than usual, but what's not necessarily forcing. Let's go. Wonderful. Take a deep breath in, kind of just settle into the energy you just created. This helps to break up stuck energy. It's always good to do this periodically, never to force it though. Pay attention to what your body tells you. Remember, much of the path of the purifier is honoring the body temple, listening to the body. Let's now sit very tall. What I'd like you to envision is this magnificent, gorgeous, nebulous white light far above your head. Magnificent beyond comprehension, so beautiful, to the most beautiful levels of beauty you've ever seen. And see it sending down this magnificent cascading light down right into the top of your head, into the crown chakra. And as it does, it whirls around and you feel this beautiful bright light coming down to your crown. A magnificent bright yellowish color. And take a few deep breaths in. And this magnificent white light slowly comes down into your brain, to the third eye, flooding both hemispheres of your brain, washing your eyes. And you see this beautiful emerald light starting to surround you. A very magnificent emerald color. And then this light slowly comes down into your neck and throat chakra, swirling around, collecting all energy, even around your entire aura. You see this magnificent blue, flowing, fiery energy moving around you. And this white light slowly comes down now into your heart center, into your heart chakra, and you feel your chest begin to open and releasing any grief, any blocks to receiving or giving. Any imbalances in the masculine and the feminine, being healed and bathed in this beautiful white light. And you see this magnificent pink aura around you, soft as silk. And the white light slowly comes down into your solar chakra. And you feel strength increase within you as your solar chakra is purified of any discordant energies, any cords are washed away, restoring your autonomy, resurrecting your energy, renewing your autonomy and individuality. And you watch as this magnificent gold energy begins to surround you like a healing oil. And the white light slowly comes down now into the sacral chakra. And you find yourself sitting a little taller. And it swirls around the sacral chakra, cleansing the waters of your subconscious, cleansing your emotional field, renewing you in light. You simply focus on your breath as you witness this magnificent violet energy surrounding you like an ocean of the brightest and most translucent purple you've ever seen. And the white light comes down into the base of your spine, into the root chakra. And you feel yourself feeling more grounded as it anchors you, as it dissolves any fear or distrust or survival routines that have been running in the background, stopping you from experiencing life to the fullest. And you find yourself feeling safe, protected by the Divine Mother and Mother Earth. And you see this magnificent white light around you expand now, creating this incredible field of energy around you, this beautiful, vast tube of white light, piercing the soil, coming deep into the Mother herself, all the way down to the core of the earth. And you feel yourself connecting with Mother Earth. Both of your feet are on the ground, pressing straight down. You sit a little taller as you feel the pressure of the earth beneath you. And you witness now as from the core of the earth this magnificent light shoots up, beautiful and amazing light, almost in the form of serpents, but translucent serpents created of white light. It doesn't have to be serpents, it can be simply light. It's up to you. You have free will and it's your own experience. But these energies come up to your left and your right foot, and as they do, they slowly rise through your legs, consuming anything that is of a denser quality throughout your legs, your knees, your thighs, coming into your pelvis, the root chakra. The energies converge in the root chakra, consuming anything that has been hindering your progress, stopping you from feeling abundant. And they renew you in abundance and strength and prosperity and feeling safe and feeling trusted. And the energies circle around. And they come into the sacral chakra, consuming anything that's caused you to feel guilty or bound your emotions, and renew your innocence, your freedom, the great freedom of your ability to experience and explore and to feel. And these energies circle around again. They come into your belly, into your solar chakra, and they consume anywhere there's been a block to your worth, to your value, to your distinct autonomous energy in this world. And you find yourself being renewed in this golden fire, this energy of Christ consciousness, of Buddha consciousness, this golden flame, like a phoenix rising, renewing your strength, renewing your ability to create change, renewing your ability to stand firmly in your own distinct autonomy. One with all, but distinct. You are a unique representation of divinity on this planet. Thank you for coming and spending time here. And the two lights, these two energies circle around again, coming into your heart chakra, consuming anything where there is a block in the fields of love. And as they consume this energy, they also replace it with this deep, magnificent love. And you hear this mantra in the background. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved right now. It has nothing to do with tomorrow or yesterday. It's this exact moment that you are loved, and you're always loved, especially when you think you're not, and that energy is being consumed, so that you can receive this magnificent balancing love that nurtures and helps to unify all aspects of you. And these two energies circle around again. They come into your throat chakra, and you feel your neck relax, and you feel your shoulders relax, and all the excess energy that you've been carrying there, all the energy that's been blocking your mind from your body or your body from your mind, is being consumed. And in its place you find a new truth, a new story, which is only possible by allowance, being a little flexible, standing in your story, your core story, of course, but also allowing for the reverberance of a new story, a better story. Perhaps you're even more than you thought. Perhaps everything's unfolding perfectly. Perhaps this is what it looks like while it's unfolding perfectly. Perhaps our magnificent blessings unfolding in your life. See them and act accordingly. Take a deep breath in, letting your neck relax even further. These two energies circle around again. They come into your third eye. And they consume any illusions that your mind has been carrying, any false lenses you've been seeing through, dissolving that energy and restoring and renewing your ability to perceive things clearly. And as they do this, you find your mind relaxing. You find yourself falling backwards behind so that you can see a greater field. Your perception expands. The lenses fall away and you see with eyes of truth, of clarity. In a sense, you let the glass of muddy water settle so that you can see through it. And in this stillness, your mind becomes more and more clear, connected with your higher guidance, and your I am presence, the Christ, Buddha essence of who you are. And these two energies circle around again, coming to the crown chakra. And as they do, they consume any blocks to your connection with Source. Consuming such energies. And as they do, you find yourself being fully and totally connected with Source energy. These magnificent energies then slowly rise up, and you hear this magnificent sound, like a choir or symphony of angels. And these two energies circle back and they come around your third eye. If you've ever seen the Calcuttas, the symbol of medicine with the two serpents wrapped around or crossing each other's paths over a pole, and then the wings that expand, that is the energy you are recreating right now, an ancient symbol of healing. It's said that the Archangel Raphael, when he reflects his human appearance, he always carries a golden staff. There's a Calcuttas, as he wears his emerald cloak, representative of the nature of the healer, which is to restore harmony within the wholeness. And the only way to restore harmony within the wholeness of one is to purify the channel, which in this process you have been doing. You're cleansing and clearing the heaven to earth channel, but also the earth to heaven channel. And I commend you for taking the time to do this. Witness now the beautiful light moving from heaven to earth through you, and the magnificent energy moving from earth to heaven. And feel yourself being bathed in both your divine mother and father's love, as well as Mother Earth's love. Not to mention the many guides, elementals, allies, guardian angels, friends who are hanging out with you, holding space. We see you and they smile. You're not alone in this. Take one more very, very deep breath in and just let out a sigh. Take another deep breath in and just let out a sigh. Take another deep breath in and just let out a sigh. Thank you, my friend. May you be blessed. May every step you take be guided. And may you be protected every step of the way.